Being a child should be a happy time for the child and their parents. If their time together will be short, it's especially important to put the joy back into childhood and to make the most of each day. This is lead nurse Ron Scroggy, whose special duty is to look after the children who have serious life-limiting illnesses.
What do you think is the best thing about Julia's house?
The kids.
Yeah.
The fun. I mean, just today, they've all had such a fab time. It's just a really, really fun place to work, and you feel like you're really making a difference. You've got the very extreme ends of the cerebral palsy spectrum, so they'll have autism, they'll have uncontrolled epilepsy, and they'll be on the maximum dosage of medicine. They can't go any further. You've got the children with the tracheostomies, so they're life threatened because if that comes out, they haven't got an airway. You've also got all the muscle degenerative conditions, and that's when the body and the muscles just degenerate over time and get weaker and weaker.
It must be so tough.
Yeah, but the kids just bounce back.
Do they?
Yeah, they're amazing. And then when they have a bad day, we're here to help pick them up and make them have fun again.
This is Sue Keenan, the playmaker at Julia's house.
Presumably, Patrick has specific medical needs.
Yeah, well, his epilepsy is his biggest medical concern, so the carer needs to be always on standby to notice whether he's going into a seizure, especially with epilepsy. It's, as a mum, it's just frightening because he can have a seizure in the night and you're always on edge. You have to be monitoring him. I'm always scared that if I take my eyes off him for 5 minutes, that will be when he has his big seizure. So to have someone from Julia's house come in just for a half an hour to an hour is a massive help. I would not be able to cope without the help that I get from Julia's house. And he loves it as well. He loves the attention. It's brilliant.
This is Lorna. Her daughter Ebony is a bright 11-year-old girl with a cheeky smile and a passion for life.
How do the staff at Julia's house make you feel?
They make me feel like I'm just a child, an ordinary child, and I'm not disabled.
I bet that feels good.
Yeah.
But of course, all this comes at a price. Julia's house tries to help around 100 children and their families in Dorset. Even with hundreds of volunteers helping to keep costs down, they still need thousands every day. And this wonderful charity receives very little funding from the government. So it really is down to people like you. And of course, there are limits on what you can give. But you can bring some joy to these children and their parents, some respite and some happiness. It may not be possible to cure them, but with your help, Julia's house can make a difference to every remaining day and give them back a bit of their childhood. Thank you.